No, mate, you have no idea how mental this is.
Okay.
One of the new features in HDMI output.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. This is a big day. It's a big day. Hello and welcome to Andertons TV. My name is Jet Duxbury and Oz is behind the camera. And in this box lies the Yamaha Genos 2. Oz has no idea what an arranger keyboard is. I don't think we've ever featured an arranger keyboard on the channel. So in this video, we're going to get it out of the box. I'm going to give you my take on what an arranger keyboard is, especially what the Genos 2 is, and why it's a big deal that these are back in stock at Andertons, available to buy. But let's get unboxing. An arranger keyboard, Oz. When I first worked in the store, way back when, 20 years ago, we had the Tyros, it was called, the Yamaha Tyros. 6 years in between the first Genos and this. So it's a big deal. And the arranger keyboards is this idea, it comes from the old organ market, where essentially what people want from this keyboard is they want to play some chords in their left hand, trigger an arranged piece of backing.
Right.
Yamaha are the kings of this. Arguably, people out there would probably say the Korg PAX5 is the other big, but it's got down to Korg and Yamaha, and this is a dream. If you like that, this is all of the tech, and what we're looking to see is, how easy is it to get the world happening, basically. It's that whole, like, one finger and there's fireworks going off.
Okay.
Because you can go out as a one-man band with this, and the idea is that there's drums, strings, and everything accompanying you. But you do it with this very funny idea of triggering chords in your left hand. Anyway. Behold, the Genos 2. Firstly, if you want to know more about it, my old mate, Woody's Piano Shack, he's got a YouTube channel where I know he's got one and is doing a series of videos on how to use it. We're a shop here at Andertons, we sell these things. I'm going to try to get through to you, if you're not familiar with them right now, how to use this thing and get around. This is the first time I've turned it on. So Oz, this is the magic, right? So we've got let's hear what happens when we turn it on. So, as good as you're going to get, grand piano sound, fantastic. But arranger keyboards, that's not what we want. We work in styles. So styles, I say we work. This is everything I remembered from about 20 years ago when I was in a Tyros. So we pick a style, and this is wild with the touchscreen. It used to be a nightmare back in the day, but big old touchscreen. They've changed the angle of it, so great viewing angle. And that first touch is very responsive, that's cool. So we've got all of these genres. So, I mean, I reckon there's over 800 styles in here. I can give you whatever you want, Oz. Pop, retro pop, entertainer, jazz, Latin, movie and show, trad and folk, classic and events, ballroom, easy listening, country, R&B, oldies and rock.
Do you want to try and find some neo soul?
Oh yes, let's go R&B. And the first one here, it shows you is tons. So smoking soul, retro soul. Yeah, let's go for, there's tons. Yes. Nice, Mr. Soul. So you choose your style. And then what you want to do, these are the same as I remember, is you want to turn the accompaniment on, ACMP. And you want OTS link on. Then the next bit is you see all these buttons here are all about you controlling what happens next when it belts off, because it's about to belt off, right? So you've got intros, short, medium, long, 4 different variations. So, and these grow in intensity. So like intro, second verse, you'll hear it. A drum break, you want auto fill in because it will do fills between the variations. You're getting excited now. And 3 different endings. And sync start you want on. And then next bit, you just want to pick a key, mate. Check this out. I'm going to choose the longest intro so you can just get the idea of how amazing this is, all right? Mr. Soul. And then I play a C. Variation C. We still got one variation left, D. Okay, yeah. Ending. Awkward bit. Arrange. Right? Mad. We keep going with it. We say, okay, I get to choose one. Movie and show. Desert adventure. You can see that I ended that musical aberration in the fourth variation. So it was all belting off. And as I flicked the variations, you would have noticed that the sound changed in my right hand. That's what this OTS link does, which is, now I'm in Desert Adventure. If I go to A, the one touch setting changed, and all of these sounds changed. And that's really handy because there's so many styles in there, 800. It means for everyone you can just load it, and with the one touch setting link enabled, essentially Yamaha put in some sounds that are going to work well with that style, but you can edit till kingdom come. These faders upgraded with the LEDs now as well. You can adjust all the levels of each band member. So you can go really deep in it. Again, watch Woody's videos for learning more about it and just getting on YouTube about it. But let's see how we can get on. Desert Adventure, and it's got this duduk meditation in the right hand. Let's have a listen to that. Thought so. Thought we were going to get something like this. Aftertouch on the keyboard, so. What's wild, the best string sounds and brass sounds and things like this available in a keyboard arguably are in this keyboard. Yeah. Doesn't matter because they have this super articulated sounds. And check this out, you have 3 articulation buttons. So if I hold this, a lot in there. Let's see what happens. Let's go for a middle intro and we'll start our B in like D minor. Different variation. Let's kick it up, variation B, D. Crazy outro with chords. Right, so we've gone really both ends of the spectrum there. It's mad, really, because I wish it was more affordable. I wish this quality was more affordable because it'd be so fun to have it. Everyone should have a keyboard like this. You could just turn on and get things going. The other new feature is that it can actually convert any MIDI file into a style.
That's cool.
So you find anyone who's done any MIDI, there's a bit of free software that can convert it, which is pretty cool. Let's have a look. Movie show. Boxing legend, Rocky or something. Yeah. So, all right, let's try the one-touch settings without changing variation. You'll hear what I mean about it changing sounds. So guitar. But nothing will happen unless I change with the left hand. What's that? And what's new is this multi-pad control. So these are like one-shot samples, I think, or loops. Let's stop that. And they're different for each song. Let's try another one. Secret Service. That's fun, man. Long intro.
It's got to be James Bond.
Yeah, let's go with a bit of A minor. Ending. I'm out.
Not what I expected at all.
Right, so it really helps to have done a bit of prep. Yeah, because if you know the chords, a lot of the intros are made for you already. They're specifically made for the song. So if you're coming in triggering the wrong chord, it's a bit nuts. But these are fun in here, come on. Cult Kids TV, yeah, I want it. I want it in C. I want the longest intro and I want to hear it now.
No way!
Variation, let's see what... Big outro. Oh, this is fun.
It is fun, isn't it?
This is where it's at. Boy band, 80s boy band. Long intro. The long intros are the best, because you don't know what you're going to get. I mean, terrible. There's amazing videos of people, if you know the chords and you pick the right style and you do a little bit of editing, take out, it is a very enjoyable experience. And you can argue why it's so popular, because in a world of declining budgets and taste for loud live music, like a guy in the corner of with a decent speaker system. Also, new to this model are things like presets for different types of speakers, namely the Yamaha HS series. You can plug a microphone in it. It's got loads of vocal effects in there, the harmonies. So if you're one-man band, it also 2 decks. If you want to do in the middle of your set, you want to do some rudimentary DJing and things like that, you can do it on here. You're essentially buying this access to these amazing backings that you can't get anywhere else. Yeah. Irish pop ballad, that's what I want. Here we go.
Wow, that's so cool. I do like this.
It is something to master, which clearly I have not and probably will never until these become more affordable. But if you care about that, there's no better place to get it than in the Genos 2. Hopefully we'll do some more videos on it with Mike Patrick, and I'll try to get a real Genos expert in. Woody, if you want to come over from Sweden and do a video with me, I'd love to do one. I hope that made sense. Oz, you get what they are now?
I get it.
You get it what they are, and it's available to buy from us here at Andertons, and I hope you have a good start to 2024. See you!